morning, challengers, and happy New Year's Eve. Welcome to my kitchen. I wanted to talk about the most important part of this program, which is going to be 80 to 90% of your results is going to be what you do right here in the kitchen. So to get started, let's talk about the little book that comes with your challenge pack. Here's my hammer and chisel, and here's a 21-day fix. I don't know if anyone's doing, I think we have some insanity people. Let me know what plan you're following, and we can try and come up with a meal plan for you. But I honestly think the container system is the best. It changed my life. So if there's any way you can do that one, I would definitely highly suggest it. So what you want to do first is open this book. This book is full of amazing information. You want to find the, where is it, the little equation that's going to tell you how to add your points together to come up with what meal plan you're on. So definitely do that today to figure that out so you can start getting some ideas of how much of each color container you're getting per day. Once you get that number and you get your plan that's assigned to you, turn to that page. Hammer and Chisel has a whole bunch of plans. The 21-day fix has, I think, 4. So what you're going to do is you're going to figure out what plan you're in. So say you're in plan C, which is this column right here. These numbers mean the amount of that color you get per day. So that's not per meal. So if you're on plan C, you're going to get 5 greens, 3 purples, 5 reds, 4 yellows, 1 blue, 1 orange, and 5 spoonfuls. So you want to pay attention to that. And then the best way that I have found to meal plan is to put 1 through 6 for your 6 meals per day, and then the days of the week across the top of the spreadsheet, and go down and then check off, you know, each color as you go through to make sure you're having all of them every day. These plans are based on you doing the workout, so they're based on the calories that you're going to burn from that, and you do need to eat all of these. If you are not able to do so, let's talk and figure out, because if you're on the borderline of like the lower plan, sometimes you can just move down to that one. I just want to make sure you're not hungry. So let's figure out what's best for you, but you definitely want to be eating and eating and eating on plan, because that's going to keep your metabolism going. You're going to be loading yourself with healthy foods, and those are good for you. So let's talk about meal planning a little bit. Now, meal planning is something that I kind of just learned how to do, and it's awesome because it kind of takes the guesswork out. I'm a working mom, like I know a lot of you are, or even a stay-at-home mom, or whatever you do. Meal planning and getting dinner on the table is never easy, right? So it kind of takes the guesswork out. I always have the ingredients, and I know that I'm getting something healthy rather than just grabbing and go. So what I do is I get my containers out on a Sunday. Well, so first of all, you need to make time to go grocery shopping. Definitely get that done this weekend. That's why I wanted to make sure to get this to you ASAP so you can start thinking about this. Anybody that posts their meal plan below in the comments will get 10 points towards the competition, which is going to have a really awesome prize at the end. So make sure you're checking in every single day, you're participating, because I'm not the only one that can hold you accountable. The accountability is going to come from the other people in this group as well, and accountability in the kitchen is obviously the biggest. So we'll just go through them all real quick. And in each book, every color has a page. So like this is the red page. These are in order of best for you to least best for you. Now, obviously, something at the bottom doesn't mean it's bad for you. It's just they're in order. So try to focus around the top. If you're at the bottom, that's fine. So green, this is going to be your vegetables. For me, I fill these with, let's see, so I'll have a snack of carrots and hummus. At lunch, I have salad. So what I do is I use these containers as measuring cups because I'm on the go and I don't have enough containers to fill them up with everything I need every day. So I spend a couple hours on Sunday, I meal plan, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So I take my lettuce, fill up this container, it's about a handful, and then I take the cucumber, cut it up, put it in here, and then put that in my bowl. And then I also do, I ground turkey meat. I cook that ahead of time. Usually lasts for like 3 days, and that's obviously a red container. And then what else do I put in my salad? Oh, the salad dressing obviously is a little orange container. I know this one looks really small, but it's not. You get plenty. And even if you do olive oil and then like lemon's free, you kind of get more dressing. So that's how I do lunch, because I always try to have a salad. Then for breakfast, usually I have eggs. So I have my eggs in my fridge. I usually do the egg whites, which I think in Hammer and Chisel is like 8 egg whites. I'll probably do like 6. Half of an English muffin is a yellow container. Also, if you like sandwiches, sandwich thins, you know, the round, skinny pieces of bread, both pieces of that is one yellow container. So for an English muffin, I do half of it with either peanut butter, which is my spoonful, or almond butter, or whatever it is, with my eggs in the morning. Then for snack, I'll have my carrots and my hummus. Blue is your healthy fat, so your hummus, your avocado. What else goes in here? The hummus and avocado is pretty much all I use it for, but you can do like feta cheese. If you're doing Mexican night, you can do some cheddar cheese, I believe. At least on 21 Day Fix, I think you can do that. And you know, that just reminds me, like corn tortillas and all that kind of stuff are allowed. They're just a yellow container. It's same with pasta. If you get the whole wheat, whole grain pasta, you can use the yellow container to have pasta. So you're not cutting anything out of your diet. We're just having the right amount of portion. So then, like I said, I'll have my salad, and then in the afternoon, usually I'll have like a fruit, like grapes. So what I do is I take my grapes or my strawberries, I fill up my purple container, and then I'm going to pour them in a baggie. So then I load my fridge with these baggies. So when I need to run out the door in the morning, I just grab my bags and I go. So I sit here and I literally have like 7 bags of strawberries, 7 bags of grapes. A couple tidbits I do try to follow is I try to have my fruits and my carbs earlier in the day. Usually I will have a carb for dinner, but all the rest of them I try to have earlier in the day so that it's not like on my stomach when I go to sleep. Then in the afternoon I have my shake, which is a red. If you have not done Shakeology yet, you are in for a treat. It's amazing. The consistency that I prefer, although nowadays I can just shake it and drink it right out of the thing, but the consistency that I prefer is ice, about 8 ounces of water, 1 scoop of Shakeology, and a banana. Half a banana is a purple. So if you want the whole banana, that's going to be 2 purples, which if you're having it in the morning, that's fine. That'll just count as your purples. But I like my Shakeology in the afternoon because that is when I am bored at my desk or when I'm craving sugar. And, you know, at my office, we have just sugar candy piles everywhere, and that's just not good for somebody that loves sugar. So I always have my Shakeology in the afternoon. I've really started doing that in the past couple months, and it's been really awesome, and I love it. So other than that, me personally, I'm not a very, I don't do, like, casseroles or recipes. I get really bored at the ingredients, so that's just not my thing. If that is your thing, more power to you. There's a whole bunch of websites out there. There's a ton of recipes on Pinterest. I suggest you looking at those. But for me, even when I do like a stir fry, I'll do like shrimp and broccoli. I literally have them all mixed together in the fry pan, and I measure them out before I put them on my plate and mix them all together again. Some of the things I use for my yellows, because my yellows are the hardest for me to find, is I use quinoa, I do brown rice, you know, with stir fry or whatever. Other things for blues are the nuts. So I'll do almonds. Sometimes it's a great snack in the afternoon. You get 10 almonds. Other things in the orange, if you're using lemon for your salad dressing, I will do sunflower seeds or chia seeds, all sorts of great seeds that are good for you. And then my hummus, obviously, I use Tribe hummus, and that fills up my blue container. And I think that's it. Oh, so, you know, I don't follow recipes, like I said, but if I do, they're very simple recipes in Fixate. So I do follow this sometimes, and it breaks it down for you exactly, the container count, etc. So Fixate is a great recipe book. It's very few ingredients in each thing, and it's very simple. And believe me, I only like simple. So really for dinners, I have like a meat chicken, a vegetable asparagus, and a starch. So either like a sweet potato or quinoa or brown rice or couscous or whatever it is. But I don't really mix too much. But I would love to hear your recipes if you are into mixing, and maybe that's something I could try. But like I said, get to know your book today. Start making your meal plans. And like I said, you get 10 points for posting your meal plan below, because everybody needs to help everybody in this group. And some people might relate to your meal plan more than mine, because mine are very boring. I'm kind of a creature of habit. I do the same thing every day. But get to know your meal plans, because like I said, this kitchen is where all your results are going to come from. So do your workouts, but make sure you're fueling your body with the stuff to make you succeed, because I know we're all here for results, and that's the way we want to kick off the new year. We want to feel awesome. We want to feel healthy. We want to fit in our clothes, and we just want to rock it. So prepare, because when you're hungry, you want to be able to go to your fridge and pull out something on the plan, not, you know, ice cream or whatever it is. So that's all I have about meal planning. Please let me know if you have any questions. I will post a bunch of meal plans in the file section today, so you guys can feel free to use those ideas. you can definitely like take the format and change them into things that you enjoy eating that, you know, might not be what I enjoy eating. But definitely post your meal plans. I want to see what you guys are doing. Show your pictures at the grocery store of your healthy carts, or whatever it is. And a lot of people ask me what I feed my kids, and honestly, that's why I try to make it simple, like chicken, and I just feed them kind of what I'm eating. And it makes it really easy because I'm not making like 5 different meals. And honestly, because this is not a diet to me, it's a lifestyle change. I want them on board with it, so that's what we're doing. Um, Good luck. Happy New Year's. I can't believe it's already the end of the year. What a crazy start and amazing start we're going to get off to on Monday. Make sure you're prepared. You have to prepare, plan to prepare, or prepare to fail. I forget the exact wording, but that's how it goes. So let's do it. Let's see your meal plans. Let's see your preparations. And let me know if you have any questions. Thanks, guys.